Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Ali LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And a look at the stats for Brandon Ingram.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. And it's Baller in at the two-guard spot. And for Brooklyn. All right, Graham, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Callaway. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Indiana, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
You know, for Brooklyn, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game. You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Callaway passes to Williamson. And he buries his first look.
Muscling through the contact, Zion getting assertive.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Primetime passes to Che. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Williamson. And the layup falls.
Defensively, you have to deny Williamson, not allowing him to bring it inside. He's too good around the rim.
To the inside. Oh, Morris with a steal. Here's Baller. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Ingram. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now here's Williamson. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Knocks down the long J.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fades and shoots, and he buries his first look.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Stripped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Primetime, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 3. Tries it from 19. Buries the jump shot.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Che.
Whoa, wait a second. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Callaway. 17 points in his last outing. Puts one up from 19. Doesn't go for him.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's prime time. 15 in his last outing. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And so it's New Orleans with it. 6-point game. Into the lane. Here's Callaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Pass to primetime. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Callaway, and that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And he's going for the oop here. And they're on the run. The general, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
First personal foul, second team foul. Pelican substitution. Number 39, R.J. Burns.
.157 left now in the first quarter. 3-pointer, and he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Che. Here's the general. Here's Che. Connects from downtown. Che's got 7 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Callaway. 7 points in the game. Knocked away. On the break. And here's the fast break. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. It's Williamson with the drive. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
New Orleans foul. Burns. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for
The first one falls.
number 35.
And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
That one goes in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Over to the left wing. The 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This is how lethal Murphy can be from downtown, and why defenses must guard him tighter.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. And for New Orleans, the ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Ingram. 27 points his last game. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
That free throw, good from Ingram. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward, those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. On target from range.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. That shot wide open. Ingram's got 9 points.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
There's the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Irving. Still without a bucket. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Hustle points for Murphy, a gritty player.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. He's guarded by Irving. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Second team foul. Checking in for New Orleans, number 2.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Ingram.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
From behind the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 22.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
New Orleans calls timeout. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting, a high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Primetime passes to the general. Now the Pelicans in transition. And laid in to finish off the break. Ingram's got 15 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Chalk up 2 there. And Brooklyn leads by 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Drives to the hoop. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Goodness!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Ingram. 17 points in the game. Knocks it loose. Out on his own on the break. Throws it up high. And here they come. Oh, the emphatic rejection. Pass to the general. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Callaway. 9 points in the game. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Tries again. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Baller. Williamson with it.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
That's good from Williamson. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
The teardrop, and rejected. Four on the clock. Che sinks it from distance. Che's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Morris, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Gordon. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Brooklyn, number 1.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
A minute 20 left in the half. Double team on Ingram.
Brooklyn foul. Theon. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Second free throw, no good. Brooklyn's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. A minute 6 left in the second quarter.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Down by 15. Fires high post, and the jumper falls for him. Ingram's got 19 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
To the middle. And the general gets it to go. And Brooklyn leads by 15.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Pelicans.
And he drops it first.
The most important thing for Zion is staying healthy, because when he's on the floor, he's an elite talent.
Brooklyn has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pass to Che. The 3 is up. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Callaway. Good work there as it goes. Callaway's got 12 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. They lead by 18. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks. They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq has.
Come on, Kenny. I only got like 600 cars.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
Vote.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's the home team now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's the general. There's the drive.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And for the Pelicans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. And it's Morris in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Morris has gotten his first points in this one. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. And Brooklyn leads by 21.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Che. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Ingram on the wing. He's got 19. And down it goes. 2 points.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here's Callaway. He's got 12. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The home team on D. Morris outside. Tries it from 16. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. On the take. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
One shot.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Callaway passes to Morris. To the left side wing. Here's Williamson. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Williamson's got 11 points.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Williamson outside, tipped away. Out to the wing. Pass to Primetime. Here's Che. Fires the 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Outside Ingram. Down low, Baller. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Callaway. 12 points for him. And yep, it's good. He's got 13.
I admired the defender's ambition, but Zion's artful work inside gets him the shot.
Here's Primetime. He's got 11. Here's Che. Drains the triple. Che's got 6 here in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. The Pelicans have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Callaway passes to Gordon. Pass to Williamson. The General pulls it in. The General's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Morris. Now here's Williamson. He's got 13. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. To the paint. Ah, nice shot by Morris. Brooklyn has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Gordon on the wing, launches it, gets the 3 ball to go.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Primetime. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Che. Oh, flying high, throwing it down.
Not too many people play that game up there, but he does.
Woo! There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Ingram. Here's Morris. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Morris has got 6.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Gordon's got space. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. "40 seconds left in the third. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Gordon outside. Back to Ingram. They set a pick. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And it's flushed down. A touchdown.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Shakes him. Blocked. And so it's Brooklyn up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Baller. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Callaway. Gordon outside. Pass to Baller. Here's Callaway. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Tries the spin move. Ooh, it's stolen away. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Primetime.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Puts up a deep 3. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
This one for 3. Baller's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Che. Another steal. Now the Pelicans in transition. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Checking in for New Orleans, number 39, R.J. Burns.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Gordon, the pass to Baller. Here's Callaway. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, B.A., because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Outside Irving. Morris outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And yes, another basket.
An incredible performance here tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. Right side Ingram. Pass to Morris. That's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then Sunday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against the Spurs, they know just how important it is to see how they stack up against the top team in the West. I expect them to treat that one like a playoff game.
Inside, here's Morris. He got a piece of it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Doesn't go that time.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Yes, it's good. Prime Time's gotten 4 this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Drops in the 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Baller. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And he drives in. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
Personal foul.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it. See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Left side Ingram. The General pulls it in. The General's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig it. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Shot's good by Callaway.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. He takes it in. Shot's blocked. 4-3. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And here's Ingram. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's New Orleans with another.
On the offensive end, Ingram really puts in the sweat. He's committed to finding points for his squad.
Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Pass to Che. With the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Ooh, poked away. Up top, Morris. Goes up at the elbow. The General pulls it in. Brooklyn has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam!
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Baller. Back to Ingram. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Brooklyn with the ball. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Blocking foul called. Listed. Miss. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
Callaway at the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.